Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my natural no makeup look. So step one is get your hair out of your face. Step one is to prime, and I will be using the Maybelline Master Prime. I should also mention that I did a mask this morning, primer on. Now I'm going to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation. So I've got about a pea-sized amount. It's hard to tell because I smeared it, but it's about a pea-sized amount. And I'm gonna pat that out. But before I move on and add more foundation to my sponge, I'm gonna pat it until I feel like I'm not moving around the foundation. For a natural look, I feel it's actually to your benefit if your little beauty marks, your little freckles and whatnot still show through. I thought my microphone was plugged in this whole time, so I probably sounded like I was in a tin box for the first little bit. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, now moving on to concealer. Lately I've been playing around with the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer, and I like to do one dot here, and a little smear here. I start from this corner here, bring it out a little bit, and then go along my dark circle, not quite going up to my lash line, and then I do kind of like a swipe down from my top corner to the edge of my nose. And then I pat that out to just behind my nostrils. Once I have my concealer placed in the areas that I wanted, then I just kind of keep going over it and patting at it until it's blended properly and there are no harsh lines. Now I'm going to set my concealer with my Ciate Everyday Vacay Setting Powder. I am so close to the end of this. So I put that in all the places where I put my concealer. And even though I didn't put any concealer there, I'm gonna put it in the center of my forehead as well, and a little on my chin, just because it's a warm day outside. So if I'm going to sweat a little bit, then I want coverage in those areas. While those set, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows with the Storybook Cosmetics Robin Hood palette. Then after the setting powder has done its magic, I like to take any excess and just kind of lightly massage it into my foundation, just because this powder isn't translucent, so it tends to whiten certain areas of my foundation. So to prevent any real harsh lines from it, I just kind of like to smooth it out lightly with my hands, and I find that helps. Now for my eyes, I'm going to start with one of my favorites, my NYX Multi-Finish Shadow Palette. This one's called Sugar High. And using a big fluffy brush, I'm going to pick up this color here, and I'm going to create kind of like a smoky crease. Basically, I'm just recreating the pigments that are already on my eye, because I already naturally have like a bit of a red crease. So I'm just kind of trying to mimic that, but then also smoke it out and make it look more finished. Am I making sense? I hope so. Now I'm not going to pick up any extra, I'm just going to blend out what I already put on. And then once again, not taking any extra, I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line a bit, just with whatever shadow is left over on the brush. Now I'm going to pick up this color right here, and I'm going to wipe it across my lid. Also going to take it in the inner corner of my eye. Really brighten that up. So I'm going to pick up this dark purple color here, and with a flat brush, I'm going to start as close to the lash line as possible, feathering it on, not trying to build up pigment, but more just trying to create a shadow there. Oh, today is not my filming day, so Totally thought I was filming, skipped over it completely, but basically what I did was I used my Tarteist Pro Glow palette and I used the color Sculpt, and I took it along my hairline just really lightly all along up in here and then along my cheekbones, keeping it above this line that you see here. Then I did it on both sides, and then I got rid of the excess underneath my chin. Then taking my Ciate Marbled Light Halo, I focused my blush back in this area and didn't really bring it past the center of my iris. Just to give me a bit of a youthful glow, but not bring it into the front. No highlighter, and then I used the Maybelline Naked Coral matte lipstick as my natural lip, which gives you the final results of my makeup, no makeup look. Thank you for bearing with me through all of that. As you can see, it's a polished, natural look without being too heavy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take it easy. What? She's not wearing makeup? Oh, save it. I can almost taste it.